The scent of smoke hit me before my phone buzzed. It was the rich, sweet aroma of charred ribs, my brother's specialty. He was already at the grill, coals glowing, when her text came through. Running late. Don't wait up. Our 10th anniversary, and she was with him. I checked the cameras from my phone. 6 lenses watching every corner of the estate, each a mute observer. At 7:14 p.m., I saw her slide out of his car, laughing, a bottle of wine dangling from her hand. That dress, she hadn't worn it for me in ages. I'd told the guards no one gets in after 7 o'clock. They listened. Evan and I weren't just siblings. We were comrades, building our security firm from the ground up, trusting each other like soldiers under fire. And Elise, she was my refuge, my steady hand. We met before the wealth, before the cameras, before the iron gates. Evan stood as my best man, raising a glass to our future while his hand lingered too long on her back. I saw it, but I let it go. Love blinds you like that. 3 months ago, I found a receipt in her purse, a 5-star hotel, 2 nights booked under heart. Evan. It was blatant, like she wanted me to know, or thought I'd never look past my trust. So I stayed quiet. Her excuses grew careless, late-night meetings, wellness retreats, while Evan preached about family and griped that my work consumed me. The betrayal wasn't the worst part. It was their smiles, their ease in my home, like I was a clueless guest. I didn't lash out. I'm not built for outbursts. I observe. I plan. I upgraded the estate's surveillance. Audio now, not just video. I caught her whispered calls in the dark, the soft taps of texts sent at dinner, his voice echoing in my house when I was gone. I cloned her phone, read their messages. He's checked out, always working. Let him. He loves control. Let's give it to him. I chuckled at that. The next day, I called my lawyer. That's when I learned the business wasn't just struggling. It was hemorrhaging, straight into Evan's accounts. Slow, deliberate theft, years in the works. Elise's name was on the shell company, redirecting our contracts to a ghost corporation. She wasn't just with him. She was carving me out of my own empire. The betrayal was perfect, business and bonds shattered. I moved silently, froze their access to company funds, shifted clients to a new entity I controlled, one they didn't even notice. My name, my legacy, no Evan. Then I played magnanimous. I told him to host a barbecue at the house, said I'd be away. Let him feel untouchable. I set the trap for our anniversary. Told the guards, no entry after 7 o'clock. I knew they'd be late, sloppy, overconfident. At 7:14 p.m., they pulled up. The gate stayed shut. I watched them bicker through the intercom, her in stilettos, him slurring. No one answered. The cameras rolled. That night, I sent the proof, photos, bank records, call logs to the press, the board, our mother. By dawn, their phones were off. 2 days later, Evan barged into my office, no appointment, no charm. Elise trailed him, eyes smudged with mascara. You think you're smart, he snarled. I didn't rise, just slid an NDA across the desk. Sign it. Both of you. Walk away, or the IRS gets the next file. He lunged. I leaned back, steady. You picked the wrong mark, Evan. I turned to her. And you thought I'd crumble. I don't crumble. I dismantle. She tried to speak, but nothing came out. I stood deliberate. You're free now. Just not how you planned. Within a week, he was out of the company, she was out of the house. Cars repossessed, accounts locked, their names erased from everything we'd built. They thought love made me soft, that loyalty bound me. They forgot I designed the system. And I always hold the key.